Okay, good evening, everybody. This is Mark Ball. I'm VetSports on eBay.com. Many new names popped up in the listings when I was doing the invoices, so great to have you. Also, and I've told a lot of you guys before, I really appreciate it, but I've got a lot of repeat business. You guys, what's made me go strong for this past year. So anyway, tonight's breaks for the 2015 Topps High Tech Football. Make sure I got the prop. It's FGC 001711. It's a 12 count case. Okay, let me go over the teams real quick. Okay, I got D's. Mr. Tyner got the Bengals, Cards, and Patriots. Hezron's got the Chiefs and Eagles. Joshua's got the Redskins. JT's breaks with the Titans. Logic Boy with the Rams. Brentley with the Seahawks. Man, you did good. What was it last weekend? Um, he got that Russell Wilson out of 25. DJ Peters Husky 49ers. PHSMC with the Chargers. Clay Beatty with the Steelers. G. Levy's got the Browns, Jets, Vikings, Jags, Falcons, and Panthers. Winger with the Giants, JoJo with the Saints, F&B with the Colts, D. Heat with the Texans, Kittens, Mittens, that's a unique name, got the Packers. Sports King with the Lions, Branham with the Broncos, Ailick with the Cowboys, MSB with the Bills. Let me go to the next page. And let's see, this is C. So the Raiders go to Steph Auction Stuff. The Bucks go to Steph Auction Stuff. Doobies with the Diamonds. Okay, RDY with the Bears. Zach Press with the Ravens. And I think that's all. Okay. Okay, so that's all the payments. And okay, so unless you guys got a discrepancy on the teams, we'll be getting going in just a second. Ugh. This fluorescent light's good for the cards, but bad for my eyes. What's your screen name, River Bottom? I'm glad to have you. Yeah, two one of ones yesterday. We've had three so far this weekend. We had this was Friday night's break. Jordan Matthews, one of one Black Lactic out of High Tech. So hopefully we'll see some repeat. Hopefully it's not the same guy, because if it's the same guy, Topps has got some answering to do. But we pulled two one of ones, which was a Thurman Thomas printing plate auto, a quad relic out of Supreme, which was, I'm drawing a blank. Frank Gore, 49ers. And then we pulled a quad auto yesterday, serial numbered out of 5. Manziel, Bortles, Bridgewater, and Carr. That thing was sweet. I've had a good case, but I've never had a partial group like that so strong. Okay, so let me go ahead and angle this down. I'm going to go ahead and empty the case out. Also, if you guys can't chat, some of you can't. If you guys can't chat, do me a favor, utilize eBay messages. I will try and periodically look to see if I've got any new messages pop up. And I just want you to know that I'm not trying to ignore you. Oops, it almost didn't work out right. Okay. So case is now empty, and my box pile is getting bigger. Guys, when I finish tonight, it'll be 10 total breaks on eBay for this weekend. And I'm going to have probably 10 to 12 scheduled for next week, and I'm going to see if I can't beat my record, so to speak. Also, my promo, if you guys been following me, on the finest last night, a guy got it, so we're back to $5. Can't quite get that smudge. You have the Cowboys, but hate the Cowboys. Well, if you get a good Cowboys, that'd be a good, some good trading material. Let me angle this down here so you can see what I'm doing. Pack 1, box 1. And if it sounds like an avalanche over behind the desk, you know what the deal is. What's up, Don? What's that? Okay, just to go ahead and go over the my promo, because there is a lot of new names. All I want from everybody is a guess of who you think the last auto will be. Remember, this does have veterans and rookies. Okay, to include even some Hall of Famers. I've seen we pulled Jerry Rice Friday, I believe. We pulled. I've seen Dan Marino pulled. We pulled Barry Sanders 2 weeks ago, I think it was. That's box 6. So there is, matter of fact, Emmitt Smith. You just mentioned the Cowboys. Emmitt Smith signed. So anyway, if you guess who the last auto is, you'll get a $5 credit towards a future break. Last night it got all the way up to $17, and a guy got it with Stefon Diggs from the Vikings. So also the Prime ended. The invoices are out. I was able to have time to do that since there were some slow payments. But Finest will be ending probably in like 20 to 30 minutes. So if you guys have any interest in Finest, go ahead and check that out while we're breaking. And then I'll try and transition through about as quick as possible. When I finish this, I will be transitioning over to Prime, and in that time frame, I'll take a look where I stand on the invoices. That way I can go ahead and get those payments in for Finest while we're breaking the Prime. And the Prime is a 6-box case, so it should be relatively quick. It's 10 packs per box, or yeah, 10 packs per box. I had to think if it was Prime or Strata. Strata, I think, is 20 packs. Okay, guys. I hope you guys don't get motion sickness. I'm about ready to move the camera on you. Been doing good, Don. We've had some pretty good breaks this weekend. Yeah, I'm a former vet. A retired vet, matter of fact. Came in '89, retired from the Army in 2013. Okay. Okay, so you guys can see what I'm doing. Packs will get opened up right in front of you. We pulled 2 red orbits in back-to-back cases, not in each, but total. Friday night we pulled Clive Walford for the Raiders, which was autographed, 2 or 3 out of 5. And then last night we pulled, I believe it was Shaq Thompson, red orbit for the Panthers. Now someone's going to be happy. There's at least one Jameis Winston because he's sitting there in the stack. You know, out of all my cases, I've only pulled 2 Jameis Winston autographs, and they were both in the same case. And I think I've only pulled 1. Let me make sure I'm correct. One Amari Cooper, maybe two, because I pulled I think it was a parallel out of '99 or something like that. Sliding on me. And then I think I pulled his base auto. And then Todd Gurley's another one that's hard to pull. His is Redemption, and so is Marcus Mariota. I might be younger than you, Nick. I'm 45. Yeah, I appreciate that, River. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. And like I said, right off the bat, we got Jameis Winston for the Buccaneers. Let me make sure I'm not missing a message. Give me just a second. Okay, Lucky Black. This is the high-tech break, not the prime. You're not. I don't have you for the high-tech. I got you in prime. Okay, hopefully that. Appreciate that, Don. I think you'd said that before, though. You've been breaking with me for a while. Okay, so questions out of the way. Look at that back to back. Oh, guys, we already got a 1 of 1, and it's signed. Before that, we got purple Marcus Mariota. So let me bring it down a notch. Oh, if that's who I think it is. Uh-oh. Nope, it's not who I think it is. But it is the yellow 1 of 1 proof Emmanuel Sanders for the Broncos. Let me set that down real quick. And I keep forgetting to color the back of this like he's suggested. I thought it was Terrell Davis at first because I actually got, I think, the magenta Terrell Davis 1 of 1. I picked it up in Pete's bargain box breaks. There you go, 1 of 1. It's hard to see who he is, but you can see it right there, Emmanuel Sanders. So way to start off. That's our 4th 1 of 1 this weekend, and 2 of them were signed. You're 47? Okay, yeah, you're not too much in front of me then. Okay, we got Dots, Bryce Petty for the Jets. Congratulations, whoever got the Broncos. Okay, Jock Bell for the Lions. We got Alvin Dupree for the Steelers. Dan Marino, Dolphins. We got a goal coming up. Before that, we got Marshall Faulk from the Rams. Landon Collins for the New York Giants. The gold is not signed. It goes to the Panthers. 28 out of 50. And it's Devin Funchess. There it goes, 28 out of 50. It's really hard to see that gold stamp with the gold background. Not a problem. Well, I appreciate hearing it. So it doesn't go unwanted, or however you want to word it. Anyway, our next auto, Rashad Green for the Jaguars. We got the dots, Devin Funchess for the Panthers. Terrell Davis, Broncos. And that's who I thought the proof was for. Okay, we got the grids, Dorial Green Beckham for the Titans. This is one of the harder ones to get, guys. Back-to-back, Dorial Green Beckham. Okay, going to the Raiders, we got old school, Howie Long. We got Devin Smith for the Jets. We got our second gold. And that auto I just got a sneak peek at. It looks pretty good. So our second gold is Kurt Warner. The card's just a hair bit bigger than that thing, so I'm trying to... Okay. And that is low number 2 out of 50. So nice one for the Rams. Okay, and then right behind it, out of 99, nice rookie auto for Tyler Lockett of the Seahawks. 73 out of 99. I don't know, last night I couldn't get that thing to focus for nothing, but tonight it seems to be doing relatively decent. Okay, so we got TJ Yeldon for the Jaguars. Tom Brady on board for the Pats. And then we got Warren Moon. Okay, and that's cubed for the Oilers, which will be going to the Titans. Make sure no other questions popped in. Okay, you got Tony Lippett. Okay. Is nobody else guessing? I'm glancing down here. I mentioned what the promo was. So Okay, once I hit this stack here, the guesses stop. But right now I got Tony Lippett for the Broncos, or I mean for the Dolphins, and I'll make sure. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything from the messages. Brentley's got Rashad Perryman and G-Tesh. I owe you that link. I haven't been back on there in a bit. Okay, so guys, get your guesses in. Okay, so we're going back to Jags. We got another Yeldon. Green Bay Packers, Devonta Adams. Old school, Lawrence Taylor from the Giants. Now that's an auto I'd love to see out of this. Nick, you should have jumped in tonight. 13 out of 25. Just missed his jersey. 13 out of 25 for rookie Sammy Coates. That is our Clouds parallel. That would have been even sicker if it was autographed, but dang. Okay, our next auto goes to the Panthers, Luke Kuechly. Okay, going to the Browns, we got Danny Shelton. Okay, so we got Petty and Abdullah. Gotcha. We got another spiral, Jordan Matthews for the Eagles. Mike Evans for the Buccaneers. We got Garrett Grayson for the Saints. Brandon Marshall for the Jets. Alfred Morris, Redskins. Okay, we got another parallel. This one is going, let's see, this one's going to the Packers, and it's 5 out of 75. Mr. Eddie Lacy. Stephen Diggs. Okay. Yeah, and I forgot. You mentioned it the other day, and I forgot to do it. Dante Fowler for the Jags. We got Kevin White dots for the Bears. Kelvin Benjamin spiral for the Panthers. Chain link. Rookie Melvin Gordon. I don't get to call his name out too much. Not out of this product. Kevin White for the Bears. Shane Ray for the Broncos. We got Dwight Clark for the 49ers. Purple. Antonio Brown for the Steelers. Okay, nice auto for the Green Bay Packers, Ty Montgomery. It's the base, but it's still nice. Behind that, we've got dots, Ty Montgomery. Jamal Charles for the Kansas City Chiefs. Okay, Lawrence Taylor. Good, hard to get variation for the Giants. Roger Craig for the 49ers. And then the final card in stack 1, Greg Olsen for the Panthers. So give me just a hot moment. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve all the hits. Okay. Diggs. Hey, Plaster, I've already got Abdullah. I need you to give me another guess. I just caught that. But Jeff already guessed Abdullah. Got to have two different guesses. Yeah, you win some and lose some. Well, maybe if you're lucky, the next time we get into one of the tech breaks, maybe I'll get you the actual jersey number. Oops, grabbed the wrong sleeve. Okay, guys, once I finish sleeving these last two cards, I will go ahead and stop the guesses. But I will, Jamal Charles, okay, great, appreciate it. But I will go through and check my eBay messages real quick to make sure nobody sent me a message with the guess, and then we'll move forward from there. And if you guys are both in the Prime and the Tech Break, I will sign off for a few minutes to get everything up to YouTube, and then transition back over into Prime. So give me just a moment to check that. Bradshaw auto. Oh, man, that'd be sweet. Okay. Gary. Yeah, you can guess from eBay. Are you in the but you're in the Prime. Um and you guys, I'm talking about Ben because Ben sent me a message. When I get to the Prime, I will issue the same chances for that promo when I do the Prime break. But this is only for the participants in the high tech. Okay, so here's what I got. We got Jamal Charles, Mike Davis, Amir Abdullah, Stefan Diggs, Bryce Petty, and then there's a couple of those other names that I mentioned, Brashad Perryman, and I'm drawing a blank. But I got it in my eBay message. I've already made the announcement. So, okay, so we're going to go ahead and, actually I grabbed a little too much of the stack, so let me go from there. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start stack number 2, and we'll roll through. We'll do the recap, and then, like I said, I'll transition over. So stack 2 starts off 49ers. That's Mike Davis. This was a Steeler case so far. Nick, you might want to go away now. 38 out of 99. Jerome Bettis. Okay, and I forgot the thing. Okay. 4 out of 50. We got a gold auto. Yeah, I said Mike Davis. 4 out of 50. Devin Smith for the Jets. Okay. That's our first gold auto. A lot of my cases have been having 2 of them. Okay, going back to the Giants. Lawrence Taylor Dots. We got Eddie Lacy, Green Bay Packers. Pyramids, Eric Armstead for the 49ers. Chris Donnelly for the Chiefs. We got another Tom Brady for the Patriots. Seems like we only get one of his per case. We've already got 2. Of course, it doesn't help that he's the only one for the Patriots in this set. Cameron Artis-Payne for the Panthers. We got purple, Odell Beckham Jr. for the New York Giants. Our next auto is a base auto for the Bears, Jeremy Langford. Okay, Brashad Perryman Dots for the Ravens. Emmitt Smith for the Cowboys. Cubed, Matthew Stafford for the Detroit Lions. I pulled that one the other night. Okay, so that don't hurt you as bad. Was it out of 99 though? I thought I pulled you. I thought it was his was at a 75. Hell, I don't know. These numbers run into each other after a while. Okay, going back to the Jets, we got Leonard Williams, Jamal Charles, Kansas City Chiefs, Jerry Rice, 49ers. Our next hit is a non-autoed parallel, 84 out of 99, Eddie Lacy, Green Bay Packers. There we go, 84 out of 99. Okay. Okay, our next auto, and that's one we don't pull too often. Of course, it's not trying to focus. There you go. Melvin Gordon for the Chargers. Like to see some numbering on his. I think the only thing I've pulled of his has been base autos. Todd Gurley for the Rams. Let's see where the messages are at. Oh, that's cool. I just want to make sure you're straight. I want try and keep it fair chance for everybody. Okay, and just a reminder, while I was looking at Ben's message, I just saw that the finance is ending. Okay, is not signed, but we got our next hit. Devin Smith for the Jets, Spiral. And then our next hit goes to the Broncos. So this has been a Sanders kind of case. 3 out of 50. Low tech. Would have been nice if that was signed. Okay, we got Jamison Crowder for the Redskins. Terrell Davis for the Broncos. Leonard Williams for the Jets. Okay, out of 75 for the Dolphins. This will make Doobies happy. Jamie, I mean. Okay, 38 out of 75. Ryan Tannehill. Look at that. You sitting there making a comment about where the Dolphins gone, and I'm sitting there showing you a Ryan Tannehill. What's up with that? Okay, and then the next auto, this one goes to the 49ers. Eric Armstead, 36 out of 99. Well, now there you go. It's starting to get blurry again. Okay, Dante Fowler Jr. for the Jags. We got Derek Carr for the Raiders. Jeremy Hill for the Bengals. Yeah. Okay, Jalen Strong. Okay, Victor Cruz for the Giants. Howie Long for the Raiders. We got Peyton Manning purple for the Broncos. We're getting down to the last bit, guys, so this is where the guesses are coming in. We got Duke Johnson for the Browns. Haven't called his name much from this product. Roger Craig for the 49ers. Devonta Adams, Green Bay Packers. Got another Melvin Gordon, but it's the unsigned version. Peyton Manning for the Broncos. Curtis Martin for the Jets. Okay. Eric Armstead for 49ers. We got Brett Favre, Green Bay Packers. And unless there's two autos in this last pack, this is our last auto. Jordan Matthews for the Eagles. We got Alvin Dupree for the Steelers. Howie Long for the Raiders. John Riggins for the Redskins. Clay Matthews for the Green Bay Packers. And then the final card for the Saints, Drew Brees. Okay, so the promo will move up to $6 for the Prime. Give me just a moment to get these sleeved. We'll go ahead and do the recap. And like I said, I'll get transitioned over relatively quick to the Prime. Oops. Be careful what you ask for. I just might ink it, buddy. And I might forget to ink it before I put it in the sleeve. Guys, we were all downhill from the beginning. I mean, the very first hit being a 1-of-1 auto. Can't complain with that, though. I'll take a 1-of-1 auto just about any day. Except from Kenny frickin' Bell. Just a couple more cards. We'll get the recap done. We'll go from there. Anybody get a chance to see who won that race today? I did. I got so swamped doing some things that by the time I got slowed down, I realized it was over. Hey, it's all fun and games. I mean, it's my way to give it back with these breaks. Try and keep it fun and interesting. So, not every time does a um, promo get won, but you just never know. Okay, let me stack these up. We'll be doing the recap in just a second. Hey Nick, is that about as far as you need for the marking? Is that what worked for you? Or should I go about another inch? Okay, guys, let's go ahead. While Nick's answering, if he hadn't left the room, let's go ahead and knock out this recap. This is for the 2015 Topps High Tech case. It was the third case of the weekend. Okay, we did not pull a red orbit this time, but a 1 of 1 yellow proof auto. Can't go wrong with that. So 2 1 of 1s out of High Tech this weekend and 2 red orbits, and 2 of them signed too. So that was sweet. Okay, so Emmanuel Sanders, serial numbered out of 50 for the Broncos. That's the low tech version. The low tech insert, anyway. Okay, our parallels. We're starting off with the Steelers. We got Jerome Bettis out of 99. Getting a lot of reflection on that. Next one out of 99 goes to Green Bay Packers, and that's Eddie Lacy. Out of 75, we got another Eddie Lacy. Okay, so the Green Bay Packers did pretty good as far as the parallels is concerned. Serial numbered out of 50, gold for Devin Funchess of the Panthers. Kurt Warner of the Rams. That was low number. It was 2 out of 50. Going back to the Steelers, we got the Clouds. Sammy Coates. Clouds are serial numbered out of 25. Okay, Jeremy Langford, Chicago Bears. Going into the autos, by the way. Melvin Gordon. Okay, guys. I ain't trying to freak you out. That was not a long scratch. That was just me shedding a little bit. Okay, we had Duke Johnson for the Browns. Okay, Jordan Matthews, Philadelphia Eagles. We got Rashad Green for the Jaguars. For the Panthers, we have Luke Kuechly. Dante Fowler Jr. for the Jaguars. And the last base auto we got was Ty Montgomery for the Green Bay Packers. Going into the numbered autos, we have Eric Armstead, serial numbered out of 99 for the 49ers. Tyler Lockett for the Seahawks, also out of 99. Gold, we only had one this time. Devin Smith for the Jets. Okay, then one of one. Okay, yellow proof Emmanuel Sanders, and that one's going to the Broncos. Give me a chance to test that card out that he was talking about. I don't know. I just don't have your magic touch, I guess, because it's coming out blurry as anything. Okay, again, one of one auto for Emmanuel Sanders for the Broncos. And then, per Jamie's request, we've got a one of one ball breakers auto of Ryan Tannehill for the Miami Dolphins. You asked for it, you got it. Hey, I get proceeds if you put that on eBay and get something out of it. So, guys, I really appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and transition over, get this posted to YouTube, and check on the invoices and get set up for Prime. So, stick around. I'll be off air for just a hair bit, but I'll be back with you. Thank you, guys.